Hey everybody, welcome to video 4. Today we're going to do some legs and some abs to finish up your first week of workouts. No plyo today, we've already done 100 sets leading up to this workout. So let's just do some legs, abs, and then let them rest and recover tomorrow. Okay, so let's get going. I'm going to use 10s today for my dumbbells. We're going to do a variety of all different exercises to work each section of your legs, quads, hamstrings, glutes. We're not going to focus on calves this week. We will next week, but I wanted to, use your calves for your spring action in your plyometrics, all your jump squats and jumps and all things like that. So you definitely got your calves already. So let's get started. We're going to take our dumbbells. You can use 5s, 8s, 10s, 15s, 20s, depending on how much mass you want to use. I usually go a little bit mediocre with this. I like to add glutes. Well, who doesn't want a little more glutes? Or if you have a lot of glutes, you can drop the weight and go higher rep. So I'm going to go a little bit more medium pace today rather than faster, which I usually do on my upper body. So put those dumbbells up on your shoulders. We're going to go feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Always keep your knees in line with your toes, and we're going to do a squat. So sit down, drop your booty back, and squeeze your butt at the top. Sit, keep that chest up, and squeeze. Let's get our profile. So chest up. Squeeze, don't let your knees go over your toes. Push from your heels. And breathe out when you go up. Super, super important to breathe throughout legs. And squeeze, keep those hips back. If your hips start coming forward, that means you're going a little too low. And you probably need to stretch out your hip flexors. So that can really hurt your lower back down the road if you don't keep yourself stretched out. So we'll do a little bit of that today. And hopefully get a really good leg workout in. And hopefully you will. And sit, push from those heels, squeeze. And let's go 5 more. Remember, knees in line with your toes. 5, squeeze. 4, I'm going to say squeeze a lot because I want you to really put mind to your muscle. And 2, and 1. Good. So that's your first leg exercise. That's a squat. Now we're going to do a standing lunge of one leg out. And this is going to really hit those glutes, also your hams and your quads. But put all the pressure on that heel. Remember, don't let your knee go over your toe like that. You want to keep everything up nice and upright, chest up, and push. All the pressure on that heel. Push, up, all heel. Good. Push, push, keep going. Up. If you need to hold on to something, go right ahead, put one dumbbell in one hand. Hopefully I don't fall over. Whoop, and up. But my balance is not too bad. Let's get the other side. Same thing, all the pressure on that heel. And breathe 2. Breathe out as you push up. Breathe. Good. And keep going. Push. Push. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. So that's your second leg exercise. Your third is going to be a deadlift. These are the stinkers that are going to bite you for the next couple days. So let's start out a little lighter weight than you would think. This is one of those exercises where you won't necessarily feel it as much today as you will the next couple days. So it's not quite a burn like other things, but trust me, you'll know what I'm talking about tomorrow when you wake up. We're going to start wide for this first time just to get your back used to things. Keep that core in tight. You're going to let that booty drop back and squeeze. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings, head up, and stretch and squeeze those glutes. Let's get a profile. I just let my butt drop back and squeeze your glutes at the top. So you're not hunching over, you're just dropping that butt back. Stretch, squeeze. Breathe. So lift with those hamstrings, okay? Lift with your legs, like you lift a box with your legs, a heavy box. Same concept here. Keep that back strong and straight. Good, keep going, squeeze at the top and up. You don't have to stretch down so much. Just feel that stretch this first time. Squeeze, let's go 5 more. 5. I'm a little sore today, so I'm not Stretching quite as much as I usually do. And 2 and 1. I rounded out my back just a little bit there. You want to keep that lower back nice and strong, but I am sore, and that's why. So my form was not quite as good as it usually is. So let's stretch out, get those hamstrings, feel that stretch. You can cross one leg in the back, get those IT bands down the side that connect everything, your knee to your lower back. Want to keep those stretched out. And hold. And breathe. So we have a squat, your one-legged lunge, your deadlift. Let's do a squat with your arms to your side, feet shoulder-width apart. This is going to get a little more quad. So not quite as wide, feet shoulder-width apart, hands to your side, chest up, sit and squeeze at the top. Breathe out. I'm going to try to move fast. If we get cut off again, don't worry about it. We'll make it up. Still trying to get my times down and everything with this new camera system here. So squeeze. We'll be getting a little more professional here with my website going up. So we're still ghetto fabulous, but that's okay. It works. Good. Let's go 6 more. 6. I'm going to give you a profile view. And 5. Chest up. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Great job. Now let's directly hit those glutes with a butt blaster. You can do them against a wall. I like to use my little bar here, set it a little bit lower. Flex that foot, and you're going to squeeze and hold, and pull it back in, and hold and straighten. Keep your foot flexed. Now with glutes, I always tell my clients this, the slower, the better. You want to squeeze. It's hard to isolate that muscle group. So you really want to hold and squeeze every time. Going fast is not going to benefit you here, unless you'd like to lose a little bit of booty. But let's tighten and firm. We're not using any resistance. So really feel that squeeze. Other side, same thing, flex and squeeze. Always try to kick up a little bit. Hold. Squeeze, try to keep your hips kind of in line how you have them on the other side so everything stays nice and even and symmetrical. And hold. Not quite sure where I am number-wise, but let's go 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, squeeze, 2, and 1. Good. Good, and give it a good stretch. Perfect. So those are your starting leg exercises. So repeat those 2 times, 15 to 20 reps. If you're looking to put on a little more mass and you've been working out, you can add some weight, drop your reps. But if you're just starting out, that's a good rep range. Use 5s, 8s. I use 10s today. All right, down to the ground. Let's get our abs in. We're going to sit upright and do kind of an upright bicycle. So you're going to bring everything here, point those toes. 2, 2, take these slow. 3, again, another thing you don't want to race through, you want to feel it. Breathe. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 5, good. 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Great. On your back, full sit up. I always reach, take them nice and slow, fill it all the way up, all the way down. Try not to give yourself too much momentum coming up, but just a little bit. So you can put your hands behind your head if you'd like. Otherwise, a nice little reach without giving yourself, again, too much of a push. You want to really use those abs. And breathe. Good. There's 8 and 9. Let's go 6 more. Go 6, 5. You can lock your feet if you need to. 4. I'll try to do it stationed if I can to really engage those abs. 2 and 1. Great. Now, we did a jackknife before. We're going to do a stiff-legged jackknife. So, a little bend in those knees, lean back. So this is a jackknife, in and out. We're going to go up and down. Breathe out when you go up. You want to make some room, okay? And breathe. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And now we're going to do a plank with a pull-in on each leg. So let's go up into our plank, and we're going to pull each knee into your side. Let's get a front view of this so you can kind of see where my leg is. Side, side. Get those obliques. 4, 4. We're going 10, 5, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Good. And it looks like we have a little more camera space on, so I'm going to show you one more thing for the whole back of your body, your glutes, your hamstrings, and to strengthen your lower back as well. It's called a Superman for your glutes. So lay flat and up and squeeze those glutes. This is hands forward, hands back. This is a huge secret exercise I'm sharing with you to develop an amazing set of glutes. So all you competitors out there, anyone who's looking to have the best hind end in the world, this is your exercise. It gives you that nice curve where your glutes meet your lower back. So squeeze. You can eventually do repetitions. Right now, we're just going to hold. If I get cut off, thank you so much for joining in. And tomorrow, take a break, day of rest, and we'll get back on it for your second week. Thanks so much for joining in again, and we will see you soon. Let's go 10, 9, squeeze those glutes, 8, squeeze them, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you so much. Make sure to stretch out in between everything. And that's it. Have a great night. We'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.